some of the entry say for Vodafone cash eto minute 200 na kasasa na watche na chese 7 days for network bia wo peso de obeya ne so be dial star 110 hash na chese wodi nhihye be ba no so eno ano no 5 cedis pe no nya 200 minutes wo de be kasa ko network bia so say uni Vodafone app no so no wa download bi my Vodafone app no eno so betumi e de ato sa wo minute ya wo de be frado for Vodafone further together. St. Andrew Senior High School ekoswa kai wo se ope school kwan ma obana koto na disua so SHS nkwa dia St. Andrew Senior High School ni oye grade A school kwan bia so classrooms, dormitories, laboratories, IT centers bibia funyanya echetua and boarding facilities and so ewo our campuses ewa Accra Sinfo Senior Edubia Sidunkwa ofen Mankesim Shama and sexual assignment so o SHS BC ni afi na wo twa result say wo be call SHS wana wo se wo betumi aba be pesku kwan no ato no wato din awaiting results na chese results ni ba ya na wo de call first St. Andrews e was 0244 696911 and 020 789 1004 St. Andrews Senior High School, we are always in the lead. Banheba Hospital AIR Sabia wabidari ye ewo nompe ene nkase yade mu enti nompe nkase yade a eka wo sepeni sa kwada oba ana be mankase na fuma frichi ana ebu pen o de ko Banheba Hospital a wo be chichire so wo be hwe se beto akama na wasan esiu dademu arthritis so na ehawa also de be ko Banheba Hospital achamfo ba enyarwa nyina bedwane for 0244 988004 and 0244 083482 Accra House Spinks Road 18 Junction Kumasi or Agugu Government Hospital no echiwa pe Dominion eba powder so ye heba powder wo fa ne said ye wonu muti ano panhema no a epampam yade na ema wo de wo hu gina wo nanso chirebe enti ano pa bia kai hu se wo be fa nsuo sahye no ana to aketo ano no achemu mienu na wano afama na yehyehye no asa Dominion eba powder atriketo ano ba akodi agum no wakan mu a no wabɔ no goma ansa na wodidi enwumre nso wodidi awie no aye ne sa ansa no wada wanom na woda ema woda pa na yade bia esie nipadua no mu awuni mu nso no eyi no firi ho epam no ema wode wo ho se yade bi kra yo kwan kro na wo fa wo doctor nuro no a utumi edi Dominion herbal powder eka ho eboa wo ema wode wo ho entem eye honam yade a yade Dominion herbal ointment ene betwitwiw enti na wukodwa so egibi ne mfa ntwitwiw aposo behwa ne se wo ho asisi wo ho so na ahoden asan aba baby eton ro bia obenya Dominion herbal powder ene Dominion herbal ointment ebi wo ho etufonko kan hye won kran ha na Drug Lane Repatch Ventures Angels Herbal Shop na Naboachi Shop and Shagisco Pharmacy Tema Little George Health Shop Tuhum Tony K Pharmacy so many na Giza Pharmacy Kumase Herbal Shop so mutu ndo ton oke oni nyina mo benya bi ewo ho kai say oba o makwada no for painful ne akwada wonya mfie dumienu onum Dominion herbal powder obefra Kumasi form for 0248 632328 na kokko form for 0543 158195 Accra form for 0249 591 843 Dominion herbal powder, your #1 herbal medicine for your well-being. And pay what come from it in say ya uti fatal. Yes, your friend tulip hair, fan kasa, and they do cross so much. Sister utina soft and silky papa, and I'm see Z nails and beauty for you. The hair mama. Yen friend hair mama kwa o mina soto ye be ran November mo bronya na eba no ko jumi papa na for ball life na chesa afi beba no na da so show enyipa de wo sha sa be hye no fie num fie du na oda so hye Cozy Nails and Beauty na jimi papa friend 055 38 37201 na omanyipa wo hwe ne chakwan wo Spinks Ecobank echiwa pe wata di shemu so die se wa wani tia Azel Vogue a star for every story Azel Nsano efe ne finishing on point na dane danso obema new style aye shefata enti na da me come for Azel edine ma se wata di shemu kwa dia look no further ko Azel Vogue na onsiesie Frazel was 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 anopai meda wonum anse papa abedwafo nso aba betena sinti ya ye krado a ye ba aba be bonkomo na ya dwendwen oh my Ghana eho ensem no de edi ehimpa ewo enkrata ni mu anopai ye ba aba be bobo ho no de ye nua be ma Abdul Rashid Alhassan boy mu no se garu emrantie bi esusu se national security for at the time no munim so mo national security for na so baby a entiase no yenya papa cha utie national security report na ne krata no de bae na empo kra no national security for na da onwa di acho say ye national security for no da omukobo omu adwa wo police station da omakotwa ho ahia say ye mamunya muti enidim enu nti na omukọ ya so omuso alasa che so omukọ for reinforcement to say den onura enya ashama yanse akọ garu woma bonkrofo kakra woma hwe mo pipra wo mo batalasa so omusi o no omukọ gigi etu wo youth no nsem youth no betata o mo na no omukọ gigi se etu no efi onsem nti akola bi alasa se mfie insia assemblyman so no kra so ye kan ne kakra nam so no so kitatu ana ti ama gisedi ho nkomo se amanfo ene bambofo asetena no ye beka ne sen na yatena asomdwe mfi so mo na oboye ho ban ye hia ya asomdwe nso na ekoba se ya ne ye to hye wo mo so a eye na wo mo so ya ebasa adentina na afi wo mo di abufuo nye se ehwa ne wa se wane wampo de anim so abufusho but mutimi kona mfama afa so na afa ye che mwase abase musa kro ye bevem mo na mwase aba bevem mo mo fa wanse ho abufo nso abre mu kro ana nti we ne nkoma no pay bedie lithium deal na ya sensan ya ye next year first quarter ni mu na adwumakuo ya omutu lithium eba betu ewo ya ewo mfimfini mantemu no ye se dom kuma wo mra che bedwa fie se aban lithium enkrata no lease agreement no fabra mrahye bedwa fie na yenyintum why yen ratify na minister bugina po se ade no obi anim se sa na ye no nti monto bo ase because yenim se de edi kan ye se be lease agreement no ya wie na ansa na ye de abamrahye bedwa fie nti ye de beba na nsentwofo se omubisa no se ye sig deal no hyeda enkoye na ase ye de da bia investors betwi yedi ye betu firi na anu mfie be ya wokhane ahanu achi omo to go ria ma afekura de percentage ne yesen 310 na anu yekonya wo ye so ye percentage yesen entilitio mi so mbetwi adi na bu say hey hwe a good deal too yenya 13% for them they have done well into say a good deal na also good deal na ebe bisa bedwafo no simple question no gidigidi bia na say mu dundum kane na dey na mu chire mo di serious wo ba ya ma uti ya kan o chide na as adwen chede nie papa menye sa ma me mfama so anu pe
say nyoma ya na ye pese ye kan wasem
mo nya no na me de ba
mo mi intuition bi
say nya me nkwa na ya me de ba me ni production team na dwen ho
okay ame mo ya de mo we fan sa
nkade na wo pese o kan ho asem
anyone you be but me
dia ba mu bia anya o de
be fan sa in fact lithium graduate ban cry okay last week
ni edi ho nko
but mama I brushing off just like that
and they dey shasi
but they are very very good
okay
very good
and they dey shasi and then so me who ben first though but mu be ra dem say una odi kan buy into dey no the lithium no be shasi say a good deal won
enye bad deal crash say wodwen hu say under normal circumstances by convention and I say where you go out say when you
Osino graphic on five so ma me kinda
a friend saying Worcester Massachusetts a friend Haidanso ni ma me bobia mu afrosino na aso osino no no chese benim ne wo ho ni kasa obdu ga udin kro ne bag si for esoko
ache unso he na ofiri na ache me fa na efi esuom
so me dey
enti wo dey esuom nye ode wo
every month be ase beko
ti sa
sanity
sanity
you kasina nankana so hoye
na de na haza wo kokoko acha na wi a wo dey ye kalito is it a good day
me fi se kasina nankana
no
na woni ehimfa
me fi sankana
office sankana
na sankana me kan any difference be no
o se kasina nankana no ye different dish altogether
and sankana
kasina kwa ye upper east na upper east and sankana ye upper west
da ko fa me ko me follow you unuanu nyina che busuafo nya me microphone anso che se me hu so
na o man fa wanko me na me mfa won
fa me konya hwe
yeah
Kennedy onye ni papa ona ni papa
me ko chere pon wa me de ne be ko da me ko da Kennedy obi a me de ne be ko
me da see ya ma menchia omo mo hwe ya no pe na me nim si start you know because OG ni share comment menchia
lithium na ni anshazie no ana be se ben ni anshazie ma
oh da bi ma menko dem so ba be kengu me
obeka
obe kengu
what preempted the obeka dada
na that thing what da ben na ben aka me papa for MPP huda.
All right.
I mean, obviously.
But here is mini problem.
Just a family, dia.
Minim say lithium ye MPP.
Who is a lithium? Say lithium no, the lithium lease agreement.
Yeah, I will get you very much. Now I end this in
I know ye MPP.
Now lease agreement no.
Where you are?
Over. But yeah, the woman say send make Canada by convention by some kind of design. Ghana I don't know say you nya sa natural resource here. Say because you need technology any resource and as sika funding you dey be operation yanka santino. Diana investors na bemu no they dictate this at their own friend saying pace and as at their own strength. Na se obi ewo na gudie hyasase ase na obeka se miran ehu nimdie a metumi edi ye fra asase na se na ba nemum se mekwa ko yi aba no e ka me bo nyina wo hu ni sei na me di begina sei na begina nti mema mo sei se mo pa ma ba yi mo pa me dem sika eko ade a ya na ma African countries and as African leaders bibri omo ho kire wana say omo dey found wanting we know they can twi mu say in such situations no because why handicapped unim say we will be say asase na say we will gold asase ase me will oil asase ase me will lithium asase ase but me ni ho nimde I to me ni ho your friend is saying akadia say sikasem ani ade edi to ani ho human resource ade nyina edi to entini onimu tuo no anase ni onimu hu nyansa na beba obos mi kura misika mi kura mi nyansa mi kura mi nimde empese mi tuma wo na mo se metu ama wo ka mebo nyina yesi eniema me be fami yesi mi ko bobe se am na ba ye be koso sei enbema wo sei wo beji ana wonyi ya me misika ko me nimde ko me ade ko and this has been the problem for young African countries all this time ko to be mbisa me ho say na den kra na se trase na oil na go from obi ba free abontimba ebituma yen the answer to this question is what I have given you enti otumi for so you say oro kawa
otimi wa
oro for wabeti yes na ka no enti say opese wonya bibi kakra free mu na wode ye wonso wade development okru mu a one trust ka no ka say de bibi de metumi atua ni say wonye am no sika ekwa etora bia na mememfie na hote ni yaje na ka kru betu ya kwa China sika so mo de ye development na afi bidru baby no o mutumi ntua na China ze ne wo habo ni nyina mafa me so me de kwa ye ma de for this number of years ni ade lithium ade de ebe mu no minister otia konyo se miami nu akuma jonjina po very brilliant guy nyansa wo de ton ho ni nema oni omudi some oni omudi ho nkomo no Omomu said this is going to be different from all the mining arrangements and as a mining contractor exist in Ghana. In teachers say ability bogo so boasi go for any mining at all or Ghana hano the contract is not going to come into play in this particular one. One of the new number one. So traditional 10% friend is saying share na a buying assassinating dia and a good in the and the no. On the obeji biaka ho back and forth no the 3% can make 13%. I know they are buying to kapre e yo no na chefa say asase no dey ba me etu afiri mu no eno na onya from 13%. Ewiase a Ghana investment infrastructure friends fund also have the rights to buy at least 6% more of the total friends equity to add to abuying dia obenya. This one I know say a debt, but I want to say omutuaka. And the 6% become one. That's abuying 18% instead of the traditional 10% normally. Ye mining leases nyina ayana ewumu. Na owie no onwie. Sister, but amazingly, almost all your mining contracts, I just 5. I did between 5 to 10%. I don't know how people negotiate this. But a home chichi when I'm on say, "Oh, to be for tomorrow cover for bati." I know we are in company on Babaye, Ejume say, "Ukaini dino." Only international conglomerate. They are very big worldwide. Only listed on the London Stock Exchange. Only listed on the Australia Stock Exchange. Okay. And they are holding company. Say company, no matter some mami, titulu company no. Omo Ghana buying 3% in the holding company. I know your company kasi na wabuchi no. Another company kasi na wabontina. And a sosa subsidiary companies or anywhere that they mine. Okay. And eventually, so wusha, it puts us in a certain situation now. And my way are very different from everything that we are doing. We know we or say, me per se, that one from God's time, you two are near the wrong corner. This time, we have to manufacture and I say do some production value addition here before you take out. Value addition is just say the issue kwa wrong kekese include can. Yes, chemical plant waha. Now you manufacture produce up to point they bring silica gel out of it. Now, raw material, sorry, kind of saying, in I say, and 10 times, if you never free my ban, that's what we call it. Another company is the raw material because Sani Silica Jani, the Kukura ceramic company near the do use there on ceramics. And this is about all it being a silica gel, a proper production.
And ti omo fabi bia nko abrochi nko ye ewa abrochi mfamba. No,
not at all. In fact, or catch on say or person who omo idea of how they are going to put up that chemical plant now. A bit me manufacturing processes they have to say byproduct now. Another company being as the raw material. Or 4 months to bring the feasibility studies. In fact, KVR Crow they say, someone to me yes a chemical plant no. No more production me yes raw material no be so of any juma ha. Na so ka someone to be nya dia. Any Ghanaian company and as a company be Ghana ha. Or what sir nimdi with me yes processing no. Ye the new man be manuaye.
Okay.
Now what you will maintain the core. Near your byproducts they are more beautiful for the you.
So okay can percentage ya okay kan e bomwa. In all no Ghana chefa wum in
all no mining company I work Ghana handy you about 19%. 19%. If you see that. Me say maximum in anything including your oil na yenu nyina no akosra 10.
Thank you.
If you see that. Na near here there and they say my company nankasa the mother company nankasa so yenya 3% room. Company nya company ketwa. O de onya time Google na hwe turnover.
Yeah, Ben, and na me ni obi di last week ye we adwuma say na edi nkomo. Na nipa ni say yen yetina hwa na oma be fa kone aboye ho abaso ya ade ye nya good deal. Na saa na oil na me si oil ni podi ye mfa ne say saa bre no ne ye nya sure because exploration nipa ne be afi no obehwehwe. Enti obo openi no George Owusu then 3% or no way change Ghana. Now since after Owura Owusu die no a onu nya 3% wo oil nim no. Afterwards even the omo ton cry your first right of refusal eno cry no ye nya ne sen ye ton ne sen ebe pim sabre die ntina eya ye konya 10% 19-15 na ye hu ni say ye good deal sa na tie wo wiase ene nso Ghana for ye nim adwuma na ni so nti ye ya ye ti o we die say ye na ye dia ye nya mu dodo ana
Yeah, answer Namashas and Mamichao.
Mejoso.
And a lawyer and not pay or any thesis on the phone so. And Nana Otumrika, the first one.
Ekumi.
Che. Ekumi no kama.
And Onona Anopai Wama Ghana for at say as far as Ghana is concerned. Party and ADNM. Party. Say okay, say lithium no.
MPP government.
Lithium is for Ghana government. And it is for the people of Ghana. Entime and year for the MPP or an MPP government. The MPP could have led government, but the government is not for the MPP. Yeah, say what I say. The MPP will be leading the government, but the government is not for them. And it is important, say, Anopai, that distinction must be made. Number two, yeah. Look, this race to the bottom, no. Enunti ena Ghana, yentime enkwenim. Last week, exactly, yeah, kasa story ya yentime enwie. Ya na me pe achire se. Hwe, uko Liberia. Liberia. When they discovered oil, Liberia secured 34% of oil ownership. Oko Uganda, they have gotten about 35%. Yenu, we have a paltry 10 plus 3%. 3% now, Professor Mills, a GFI, EO group, no. A paltry 13%. Now, say, all of a sudden, within the mineral sector, no, when you say we don't own any shares again, from Ashanti Goldfields to, your friend saying, Akotia Consolidated Diamond Company. We've sold everything.
We as in who?
We as Ghanaians.
Which government still?
Yatom Bibia. Ashanti Goldfields. Sam Jonah was the chief executive. Otong about 25% of our shares under Rollins. The remaining 30% was sold under President Kufuor. And the benefit Ghana for Yenya, you know, say Sam Jonah was knighted by the Queen of England. That is the benefit we got. Nothing more. Nothing more. We lost every right. And because of the collapse of AGC, yeah, I mean, him say now you patronize AGC and the many things they were doing. As a young man, Oko Obuasia, there were shuttles running from Tutuka to Enyinem, free, for workers, and then everybody could board them. They were deliberately done by the state of Ghana because we had majority shares. Now, because of mines, you see dying mine workers. You had now your AGC clubhouse. Look, a lot of things were taking place. Yatong, all these things collapsed, leading to massive unemployment and an escalation in Galamsey Asem. Nasi Nsroma Bibia Enfimwa. In our recent discovery, say Yabenya lithium. Yaboy and some say we got less than 13%.
19%.
Not less.
19%.
13%.
13%. Yaboy and some. Now Obia say, oh, Yamboy and some Yanya 13%.
Yeah,
I'll say a good deal.
19%.
Good deal for what? But lithium is one of the most sought for minerals globally. Why name lithium ejuma ewo maimu ana ewiasi na se yabanya lithium na yentimi enkonji the lion's share ni akoji the ants share ya na and also enije wom the comparison they say previous agreements no were less than 10% into ya yanya 30% yembo yensem. I hold the strongest belief say those who are in leadership position and if we cannot secure our nation and its future, we should leave our minerals to be underground. Future generations will do better. That is my personal view. Yeah, na me kase. Oh, when Gaddafi came in, father underestimated the percentage that the Libyans had. If any other oil companies are taking over the oil fields in Libya. The government had about 17%. Gaddafi Baye, they were able to migrate it from 17% to 79%. Last week I said 77%. 79%. Yeah, when the enemy near 8 Libyans. Within the shortest time, no, Libya became the country that did not owe anybody. No more wasika. Yeah, say wo ene. As soon as you are delivered, a bank account was created in your name. So names are in Libya. Now oil process no be air coho. So you grew up with wealth, not with poverty. You grew up as a Libyan under Gaddafi with wealth, not with poverty. Because they use their oil resources, their natural wealth, to support the people. Yana oko ware krampa. The government gave you $63,000. Moka ko ware no mo the amount support your marriage. You were given apartments, 2-3 bedroom apartment to start life with. Na uye Libya ni na oko school na onpe school no wa Libya. School fees ni nyina any bibia omutua ma. In addition no ma $2,300 monthly stipends. That is what people use their natural wealth for. Yeah, we must always look for somebody. Oyibi and now Oyibo. Now Ombet National Kase no ye foreign investor. All the time, this is what we look for. Nasemitie minia na no to America and Opeya. Also go and check. They are listed in the Australian Stock Exchange. They are listed where? So what has that listing got to do with the benefit now of my Ghana yebanyano?
It's just a company no jinane.
Company no jinane, that is private profit. We are talking about statehood.
And it is a do mediation in Sawo Moka.
Kabe, like these private companies collapse when they want to collapse. They change their way of doing things when they want to change.
Okay.
And we should young share in Faswa Eben Mayang. Stop talking about baby or more listed. Who says that their listing is to Maminka Bibinchiro. Whilst Yawaha and all these things are extracted, the owners of these companies are somewhere playing golf and enjoying champagne. Our people are living in difficulty and penury. One, they said they are going to do the washing and things in the sea.
Yes.
Who said that?
See plants,
Who said that?
But
they will treat you.
Carlos say more than just washing.
No, sir, Carlos, no, you're minister for you.
The minister, the minister, the guy. So they are going to treat in the sea.
And your minister, no, okay, Papa, no, here in the interview.
So we're supposed to treat sea water to do this friend thing.
So they are going to pollute us even further.
Yeah,
strictly speaking, this race to the bottom by officials, and this morning, me Minia Carlos, or say MPP. This has nothing to do with MPP. This will live longer than government.